I feel like my stepping stone into tattooing would have to be graffiti because that's what I got into initially was graffiti, you know what I'm saying? So right away in high school, that just appealed to me. I met friends that got me into graffiti and that path led to tattooing eventually. So that's kind of how I ended up where I'm at right now. Honestly, I wasn't always interested in tattooing. I'd say I kind of started kicking it with some of my homies, like specifically my homie Daz. He was just like an older, like a big brother type figure when I was younger. And I started looking up to him and eventually he got an apprenticeship in tattooing and I would hang out with him. We'd all kick it with him at his crib and stuff like that. And one thing led to another. But it really was never something that I was like, oh, I want to be a tattoo artist one day. Like, it was just for fun. Like, it was literally just, I never realized all that stuff that I was doing would eventually lead to where I'm at today. It was just kind of like kicking it with my homies, straight up. It really was. Honestly, for anybody trying to be an apprentice, I would say find a spot that you click with, a group of people that you actually click with, and just try to be a wallflower, homie. Just kick back and observe, and don't try to impress anybody. Don't try to overstep any boundaries that they have created for you, and respect their rules. They might go against your personal rules that you made for yourself and that your parents or your group of friends showed you, but now you're in a different environment, and I feel like you're gonna have to respect those places like that environment's rules, and just be submissive and don't try to show off, homie, because like we're not gonna like that. That's not gonna move any of us. I'm gonna tell you right now, like if you're trying to show off and be cocky and be funny, you're not gonna make friends, homie. You're gonna paint yourself into a corner real quick. I say just kick back and just watch and observe and do what you're asked. Because with a good mentor, they could take you really far. They really could. And you could lose that quick by just trying to let your ego get the best of you.
And I drink 4 Locos in 1 hour, and May 6, 2018, I streak Alamo Plaza in a baby stroller, butt naked. Hector Vincent Malero.
Okay.
I go by Rainbow Warrior. I have Family of Light, Healing Arts. I'm Reiki Master, Gem Acupressure, Gem Reflexology, Energy Balancing of your chakras, Western Astrology, Mayan Astrology, and Numerology. And 77th hour Memorial Day weekend, I'm climbing up Bumblebee butt naked at 6 o'clock in the morning at sunrise. Sergeant Neil pulls me down. Firefighters pull me down. They take me to West Side Shelter. They leave my asthma inhaler at Bumblebee. I catch the bus at St. Martin's. Walk over, butt naked, take some hits in the inhaler, climb back up the second time, and got taken to jail, NDC.
Good afternoon. A man has been formally charged with indecent exposure. This after climbing on a well-known statue downtown and stripping naked twice. Hector Malero was arraigned virtually in front of Judge Jill Martinez this morning. He pled not guilty to indecent exposure. Surveillance footage caught Malero climbing up the Bumblebee Transformer statue at 4th and Lomas on Monday morning, then removing his clothes. Now, this was the second time that day that police had to remove him from the statue.
Here's my MDC ID.
So why do you like getting butt naked on stuff?
Well, you come in this world butt naked, you're leaving butt naked.
Yeah.
Sensation.
Little
I woke Marlo
boy.
up when you
There you are.
FaceTime me that
There's my little
girl.
boy.
She's all, oh. gonna be famous before you even know.
My name is Brenda Parra. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Today I'm getting a cherry blossom because I have stage 3 breast cancer. And Bale planted the seed when I came in for coffee one morning. And he said, hey, let's do you a tattoo on your head. You're already bald. So we just went with it, and that's where I'm at today. It was my son's idea, actually. I had my niece, my goddaughter, draw up a picture for me, but he was like, you know, I feel like you already have, because I have some on the side of, in the back of my ear, some cherry blossoms. He goes, and it's just like like a tree. Like, it's not the tree of light, but it's still a tree, like a symbolism. My advice for somebody that has been diagnosed or going through any type of cancer would be just to really just focus on being, focus on yourself, focus on being positive, being, you know, happy, and not letting the fear get you, not being fearful of what could happen, but what is going to happen, and just have that positive attitude. The positivity makes a huge difference. So definitely my advice to somebody would be just stay positive and always look for the good. Because no matter what the end is always good. No matter what the outcome is.